Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. The internal server error, HTTP status code 500, indicates that something has gone wrong on the server side while processing the request. While this error can stem from various issues, the specific object-object message often arises in JavaScript, particularly in web applications, when an object is being improperly handled or logged. What does object-object mean? In JavaScript, when you attempt to convert an object to a string, for example, when logging an object using console.log, it usually results in the string object-object. This can happen if you intend to display the contents of an object but accidentally reference the object itself, leading to confusion. Common causes of internal server errors. 1. Server-side code errors, syntax errors, unhandled exceptions, or logic errors in your server-side code. 2. Database connection issues, problems connecting to the database can lead to unexpected failures. 3. Improper configuration, misconfigurations in server or application settings can cause the server to fail in processing requests. 4. Client-side errors, sometimes, issues in the client-side JavaScript can lead to bad requests reaching the server. Example scenario. Let's illustrate a scenario where an internal server error occurs due to incorrect error handling in a Node.js application. Problematic code example. Here's a simple Express.js application that demonstrates a potential source of the internal server error along with the object-object message. Explanation of the code. 1. Express application. This is a very basic Express.js server with a single route to fetch a user. 2. Error handling. The getUserFromDatabase function throws an error if the user ID is invalid. The error is caught in the route handler. 3. Logging the error. The error is logged to the console with console.error, error. If you were to log the error object improperly, you might see the object-object message. How to fix the object-object error. To avoid logging the error object directly, you can convert it to a string or log its properties. Here's a corrected version of the error handling. Best practices for handling internal server errors. 1. Error logging. Always log detailed error information to help with debugging. 2. Graceful degradation. Return user-friendly error messages and avoid exposing sensitive details. 3. Validation. Validate user input to prevent unexpected behavior. 4. Centralized error handling. Use middleware for centralized error handling in larger applications. 5. Testing. Regularly test your application to catch errors during development before they reach production. Conclusion. The internal server error and related object-object errors can be resolved through careful error handling and logging practices in your web applications. By following best practices, you can minimize server-side errors and provide a better experience for your users.